This is the world America made. But what is the role for America now? Is now finally the time for us to mind our own business? Is now the time for us to allow others to lead? Is now the time for us to play the role of equal partner? Well, I always start by reminding people that what happens all over the world is our business. Every aspect of our lives is directly impacted by global events. The security of our cities is connected to the security of small hamlets in Afghanistan and Pakistan and Yemen and Somalia. Our cost of living, the safety of our food, the value of the things we invent, make, and sell are just a few examples of everyday aspects of our lives that are directly related to events abroad and make it impossible for us to focus only on our issues here at home. The next question I'm asked then is, well, why doesn't someone else lead for a change? Why do we always have to be taking care of the problems of the world? Isn't it time for someone else to step up? And I always begin my answer to that question with a question of my own. If we start doing less, who's going to do more? For example, would a world order where China, at least as we know China right now, was the leading power, be as benignly disposed to the political and economic aspirations of other nations as we are? Now look, I still have hope that behind the curtain of secrecy that veils the Chinese state, that there are voices that advocate for the peaceful and responsible rise of that nation. Voices that reject the idea that global power is a zero-sum game. We hold out hope for a new China of tomorrow. But for now, we must deal with the China we know today. A China which enjoys its closest relationships with countries like North Korea and Iran. So at least for now, it would be foolish to be confident in the idea that China can be counted on to defend and support global economic and political freedom, or to take up the cause of human rights. By the way, the rest of the world has, especially their neighbors, have figured that out too. And they would prefer not to take that risk. The short answer is that, at least not yet anyways, there is no one else to hand off the baton to, even if that were a good idea.